has opened trial over the 2016 terrorist attack on a Grand Bassam beach resort where at least 16 people were killed and many more injured. 18 suspects allegedly linked to the jihadist attack went on trial Wednesday, but only 4 of them were physically present for the proceedings in Abidjan. Moses Mendy has the details of that in this report.
It has been roughly 7 years since 6 gunmen stormed the Grand Bassam tourist resort and randomly attacked several hotels and restaurants, causing a bloodbath. At least 16 people were reportedly killed and many more were injured, including both Ivorians and Westerners. Ivory Coast President Alassane Ouattara arrived in Grand Bassam a few hours after the shooting rampage and expressed condolences to the bereaved families. But while the horrifying occurrence slipped away from world attention, it remained fresh in the minds of Ivorians, most especially relatives of those who had fallen in the attack. And 7 years on, the country on Wednesday arraigned 18 people in court accused of being connected to the attack, but only 4 of the 18 will be physically present for the proceedings in Abidjan. The suspects face charges of acts of terrorism, murder, attempted murder, criminal concealment, illegal possession of firearms and ammunition. A lawyer for civilian plaintiffs, Odiri Milo, however, suggested that other perpetrators of the attack are either on the run or have been incarcerated in Mali. Al-Qaeda's North Africa branch claimed responsibility for the deadly Ivory Coast attack on the resort. But what followed were pressing questions over the country's preparedness against terrorist attacks. At the time of the attack, the Security Council released a statement condemning the attack in the strongest terms and further stressed that its members underline the need to bring perpetrators, organizers, financiers, and sponsors of these reprehensible acts of terrorism to justice. The Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb said the attack was in retribution to anti-jihadist operations in the Sahel by France and its allies. Ivory Coast was targeted for handing over captured Akim militants to Mali. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Moses Mendy.